guys, this is Virak from Bionic Buzz, and tonight we are at a very special event because we are on the birth premiere of one of the biggest Marvel movies that just came out, and this is the Ant-Man and the Wasp. You directed all of the movies, and what is unique and different with this film compared to the previous ones?
Well, we decided on the third one to go big and send the audience and our characters down into the quantum realm. So I was able to assemble a team of insane artists to design and create the quantum realm, this subatomic world. And we kick off Phase 5 of the MCU and introduce Kang the Conqueror, who is played by Jonathan Majors, who's like an exceedingly powerful villain in the Marvel Universe. So for me, that's really exciting.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And you had so many credits on IMDb. You worked on so many movies. What was the difference to moving on this one?
This movie, well, I could answer that very easily with one little tidbit, which is that this movie has the most amount of music of any film I've ever done. It has 2 hours of score in it, and I've never worked on a movie this big in scope or a movie that feels this important. That's one of the things that's obviously very challenging, but also really exciting too. It kicks off Phase 5 of the MCU, which is going to be the next year or two of storytelling for Marvel, and it feels great to be a part of that.
How many work hours did you spend on it? Can you guess? Or how many months?
6 months.
Like,
7 really. Yeah.
Like from morning till evening? Or?
Well, it ebbs and flows a little bit because we have to get ready for screenings and new cuts. But it is. I mean, that is part of my job as a film composer. Is that the deadlines come fast and furious. We work by ourselves a lot of the time. Like I work in my basement, and the hours are long. But it's what I love to do, so I wouldn't trade it for anything.
How can you get your inspiration? Because it sounds like you're working all the time alone in a basement.
Yeah,
so.
the inspiration is right there on my screen. It's the movie. What I do isn't just music making, it's music storytelling, and the story is what inspires me. The characters, the acting, the performances.
And just to take a break, you listening some other composers' music or not?
No, thank you. When I take a break, I want to give my ears a break too. So I listen to podcasts. Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you share something about your role in the movie?
Well, I'm not in this one, but I'm in the Marvel Universe because I'm in She-Hulk. But I'm really excited to be here supporting my friend Paul Rudd and see whatever magic they came up with for this movie because I love every single Ant-Man movie.
Did you have a chance to talk to him before about the movie? So you already watched it or something?
Paul didn't give me any secrets about Ant-Man, but he was really lovely right before I did Comic-Con because I had never done a Comic-Con before, and he was like, "Oh, get ready! It's really intense and it's really fun." So he was a nice actor friend and giving me tips about what Comic-Con would be like. Yeah.
Please share your social media with us in the end.
yes, definitely.
So your social media, please share with
Oh, my social media is Ginger the Jester. Yeah, for Ginger Gonzaga.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So please share something about your connection with the movie.
I created the comics that the movies are based on, with Iron Man and with Ant-Man. So Scott Lang was a co-creation of David Michelinie and I, as well as my Iron Man was the one that Marvel used to basically pattern Tony Stark after. So I've been so fortunate, blessed to have both Robert Downey and Paul Rudd representing my characters.
So
it's very magnifique.
When it's first, so how do you remember the time when you dreamed about it, or what was your inspiration?
Well, I was working in comics. I was a comic writer, illustrator. It was just my job,
Yeah, but before, so what was your inspiration?
I have such a huge fan following in France because they reprinted in Stranger, the comic over there. They reprinted it for years. So I mean, believe me, when I get over there, you're gonna go nuts, you know? Because every time I go there, man, the fans come out in droves. They're wonderful. French fans are some of the best.
I'm sure that you already have something in your brain. What is it? What is the next thought? What is the next character?
Oh, no. I don't really work in comics anymore. I have my own production company. I work in film and television now, but just behind the scenes. Nothing exciting.
Not even as a hobby?
Nothing sexy.
Not even as a hobby? So how can you give it
No,
up?
not a hobby. Well, because I want to grow as a creator. And doing the same thing for the rest of your life is like the 10th level of hell. That's not fun. You know, so all I can say, imparting to all my friends in France, is Je t'aime 3000.
We are here tonight on the big premiere of this Marvel movie. What is this film truly about?
What did I think about the movie?
Yeah, it's too big noise. So what is this film truly about? What do you know about it?
Okay, I tell you one thing I love about the Marvel movie and this type of movie because it helps the young people to know where to do, where to go, and Paul Rudd is such a great person because he brings so kindness and friendship, and at the same time I like the idea that he don't become a big because he's a big hero. No, I love the way he does it, and to teach the people and the young kid that everything you should do is nice and don't wait a big reward for that. You know what I mean? That's what I loved about the movie, and I loved about what he does. Did you understand what I say?
Yes. And you are in this industry for so long.
Oh yes.
And you're still a working actor. What are you working on right now?
Well, I just did a movie with Kathy Bay. They call it Thelma, and I'm going to be in that movie too. And I prepared a sitcom about my life. And I did a movie I did a show they call Rubenology. It's about my life in the United States and all the problems that I went through because I don't know how to speak English at the beginning. I still, my English isn't so good, but that's good.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and enjoy this wonderful evening.
Okay, I'm going to have it. I love you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.